Hello everyone, Naitsabes here, and today, Rainbow Six Siege. Operation Health. Why now? Well, yesterday we got a new update about the Operation Health. Actually, it was the first news about it, which actually has made a huge storm in the community. Many players actually say that they're losing out on the map, and a lot of people are actually mad that we're gonna have to wait another 3 months. So, like the topic of this video, why is it now? Well, first thing is, community. Number one topic is pretty much all the time either that they didn't get a kill, they got killed in a way they shouldn't, and that the netcode is bad and hit detection in general. Seeing that, I think that Ubisoft has actually thought why not actually try to fix that. Second off, we see that player count is actually growing all the time, which in fact means that the game is gonna have a longer life, because as long as there are players that are playing the game is not gonna die. And when we see that the player count is rising, we know that the game is gonna live for much longer. And that leads us to the next point, which is an act to improve for the future, as when the company sees that there's gonna be more and more players, and when the company sees that the game is gonna be actually lasting more than they expected, that's where it comes that they need to improve for the future of the game. Which also points at another thing, which is long-term plans. If Ubisoft saw that there is less and less players and there's no profit for them and the game is dying, they would just abandon this project and leave it how it is. But because it seems like the player count is growing and the community in general is growing, then the best thing that Ubisoft could do is improve the game now, and you know, they're gonna lose that 3 months for the new operators and everything, but in the long term it's gonna give the game a much more solid feel. So overall, I think that Ubisoft has actually thought about this, and they thought that the game is constantly growing, and because of that the game is gonna have a much longer life. And if you want your game to have a much longer life, you want it to be as good as possible. So taking a 3 months break, well then we see that they're spending 3 months just for the fixing, so it's a nice thing for the game in the long term. I know a lot of people are actually really mad about this right now, because a lot of people actually are mad that we're not getting the new Hong Kong operators and map. But I think once the game feels much more solid, people are actually gonna be happy about this. And in the long run, this will actually be something good. So comment down below, what do you guys think about this? Even though at the very beginning I was really mad because I am Polish and I wanted to see Polish operators and the map, and now we're only gonna see the operators, and I was really I was happy that we're gonna have a Polish operation or season, and that we would have probably our flag or something in the main menu, but we're not gonna get that anymore. But still, at least we're getting something, so I'm happy about that. But when I thought about it a little bit later, I think this is actually a good move for the game itself. So what do you guys think? Comment down below. I'm Naitsabes, and I'll see you later.